Atachi missing chitab kalenjin ketaon kebeberta nebo logoiwek emet chetunen koindo kobun ketesiet nebo Kass TV nesomonun kwana Victor Korir. Ak kiwektoigei en oret nebo agenge ako komosta nebo Kirengeit en county nebo Nakuru ole tesetai tetutik chebo labatet anan chopchinetab kit nebo labatet neyoe betut nebo komut kasi noton nebo Mau Marathon nekiboisien en ribet nebo itondab osnet nebo Mau. En nguni kochobot kabarastoindet notok nebo Kass TV Martin Cheruiyot Chegunur asikoibwech report nenyinet kong'eten komosatak en oret nebo agenge en agenge.
Kongoi missing Victor Korir en logoiwek choton chebo emet choton chebo sait tisab en yuton en komosta noton nebo Kass TV. Kou kemwa Victor kemiten county noton nebo Nakuru, constituency noton nebo Kuresoi South, ele betut noton nebo raini en tai kokakibaorionji kayumetab bib noton ko agenge en chopchinetab kei noton nebo labatet nebo betutab koron, ele tetatgei edition nebo oeng nebo labatet nebo Mau Marathon. En kenyini ko kenyit noton nekosirtoi ko kikimuch keyai labatet nebo 21 kilometers, kobaten en kenyini ko kikimuch ketesyi labatet nebo 42 kilometers nebo komosta noton nebo murenik ak komosta noton nebo kwonyik. Amune asikimuch ketesyi labatet noton nebo 42 kilometers ko sikomuch kokochi rwoik chebunu kebeberta noton nebo Nakuru County ak counties choton cheterter cherwoe labatet noton nebo marathon boroindo noton nebo komuch korwai ak komuch kobeljigei melekwokik choton chekibeljingei en labatani. Ibwat ile melekwokik tugul anan prize money ko 7.8 million shillings choton chekibeljingei en betut nebo koron en labatet nebo 42 kilometers, 21 kilometers, 10 kilometers koboto labatet nebo corporate noton nebo 5 kilometers. En tai ko kakibaorionji tetutik choton chebo kiyumi bib numbers ako kosubkei ak kibagengeit noton netononjin labatosiek en emetab Kenya, Athletics Kenya, ko betut agenge kotomo kimuch keyai labatet ko lazima kiyum bib numbers ako labatindet age tugul noton nemaibe bib number nenyin betut noton nebo raini komaimuche kolabat en betut noton nebo koron. Amune sikeyai kou niton ko sikoimuch koisto ng'alek choton chebo ng'olset ele imuch kochut labatindet en labatet ko mara komakomiten en komosta noton nebo start list, ng'atutik choton chebo kibagengeit noton nebo Athletics Kenya. Ibwat ile koi komwaun en tai Sylvester Rono ko labatani keboisien kerib ak kitabanen ak kemin ketik en osnet noton nebo Mau, ele tetat kemin ketik choton chechang en betut noton nebo koron yeibata labatet noton labatosiek chebo betut nebo koron. Ak chitab kalenjin en Kass TV ak en Kass FM International kong'eten sait 12 nebo betutab koron nebo asubuhi keibun labatet noton nebo 42 kilometers netounengei komosta noton nebo Olenguruoni ak kokesunengei Bahati High School nemiten komosta noton nebo among'u Kuresoi North noton nemiten county noton nebo Nakuru. Ak en tai kokakimuch kebaorionji boiboiyet noton neinegei nebo rwoik chechopchingei korwai betut noton nebo koron. Chechang kokere the prize noton nebo kobeljigei melekwokik, alak komoche koker kole kaimuch korwai kosikoker itondanywan anan preparation noton nenywan en labatosiek choton chemiten tai. Ibwat ile komwaun en tai patron nebo labatani ko principal secretary nebo ripsetab itondwekab emet nebo environment noton ko Festus engineer Festus Ng'eno. Ak chitab kalenjin amoche awekun soet Victor Korir itestai en logoiwek choton chebo emet, kobaten en komosta noton nebo Kuresoi en county noton nebo Nakuru kochobot kit age tugul nebo keyai labatet en betutab koron noton nebo Mau Marathon edition noton nebo oeng. Kainenyun ko Martin Cheruiyot Chegunur.
Kongoi missing Martin en report notok kaitwech kong'eten komosta nebo Kirengeit. Akitestai ko oret agenge nebo kerer ile miten chametab kei nekararan konetik ofisekab ribetab kalyet kotestai sipitalitab Top Hill nemiten taonitab Eldoret korutechi kebeberwek cheterter chebo emet akokoito kanetutik ak katikonutik koboto chikilisiet netoreti kokuyo anan netoreti ofisekab polis ak konetik kokuyo ak kokimit chametab kei nebo kabwatutikwak. Ngenyoru report nebo Isaac Kogei.
Eng tuyet nekai ak ofisaek chotok chebo komosta notok bo Busia chekaituiyo chotok chebo somanet ak ripsetab kalyet komwa ofisaek chotok kole chongindonywa kobun kaimutik chotok chebo kabwatutik ak kewelinwek alak kosubkei ak boisionik chechang chotok cheisuldoe.
We were talking about headaches in terms of brain conditions that do occur. That's one of the most common symptoms that is actually people present with at the hospital facility. Now the problem with self-medication when it comes to this is that the medication that we use actually masks the problem. So it makes you think you're actually better and probably you're not.
Kosubkei ak ofisayat neo notok nebo police eng komasatak Patrick Riungu komwae kole chongindop afisaek chotok kotinye kaimutik chotok chebo kabwatutik neityin koboisie karikab luget anan bundukit eng oret notok neya.
Kila askari anakuanga mentally ill. Ni kwa nini nasema hivyo? Askari kila wakati, hata nikipeana tu mfano kidogo tu wa traffic officers, at any time akiamuka hanjui kama ataenda wapi. Accident imefanyika, ataenda pale achukue mwili apeleke mochari. Ikifika njioni hakuna mtu mwenye anamuongelesha, lakini akitoka pale kesho yake ataambiwa enda kazi. Lakini kama kungekuwa na mipango kama hii, kukuwe na askari, kuna watu ambao watawaongelesha njioni, waelezee yale mambo ambayo mmeona yameaffect nyinyi haji na mnaweza kuiru namna gani. Hayo mambo yote yanaweza kuwa yanatusaidia. Wakati tunaenda kazi za kawaida njioni, usiku, mchana, utanjipata tu umeua na si kupenda kwamba umeua. Hakuna askari mwenye ameajiriwa kukuja kuua, lakini wewe umekuja ukapatana na mambo ambayo lazima mimbi imefanya wewe ukaua. Huyu askari tayari ni mgonjwa mentally, atakuwa na shinda kesho yake. Hakuna mtu mwenye amekuja pale kumuongelesha. Vikao kama hivi kwetu tumesikia kwamba imetusaidia sana.
Kobun ofisaekab somanet kosome sipitali notok koib kanetutik cheu chotok koityi komoswek chotok chebo kokwatinwek.
And that's why we have recorded in Busia or in Teso branch that some of the teachers have been actually taken their lives through suicide because of the mental health. And it is our dream that today this Parlagiven discussion or this Parlagiven gathering has enlightened us as the leadership of the teachers in this Parlagiven county. But we want to make a request that this Parlagiven mental health should be actually taken back to our institutions or to our sub-counties or to merge specific branches like Busia branch or Teso branch to have a discussion on actually mental health.
I know sisi wote tunajua kwamba we are in a moment of unrest in schools, new CPG curriculum being implemented. We also have issues of lack of NEC payment. There are so many things that are making our teachers to actually seek for mental wellness.
Eric Ngeno ko ofisayat no eng sipitali notok Patopil eng taonitab Eldoret nemwoe kole tokchingei kanetisiet chotok kotoret eng kirindaetab chongindab biikab emet chekiite sipitalishek kobun kaimutik cheu chotok bo metoek.
Our message was quite simple. Prevention is better than anything else, and we have been doing that for the last 3 years at Stop Hill Hospital, going every county, and today we have been in Busia County. We appreciate every stakeholder that from this seminar we will have a healthy society, we will have a healthier workplace for our working family and community in this Busia County. I think we have all learned that a healthy environment is in simple things like policies that are put in place and lifestyle choices that people make even at home, in places of work. And we are happy that we have completed this. This is not the last. We'll reach out to many communities because this initiative is for us to ensure that we have a future that has a healthier nation.
Kong'eteke taonitab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.
Kagomwa PS noton netelelchin kebeberta department noton nebo housing and urban development ministry nebo housing noton ko Charles Singa kole testai serikali kotorchingei missing kasuldaetab tetutik chebo terter chebo bandab tai chebo nebo teksetab korik chebo affordable housing asikomuch konyor meng'ik tugul chebo anan biikab emet chebo Kenya meng'atoshek che kororon en aliet nemiten ng'wony. Kamwa nitok hinga kasarta ne kayai rutoito komiten ak Chief of Staff noton ko Head of Public Service Felix Koskei koboto PSS alak chebo serikalitab Kenya Kwanza cheite 45 Kurutechi icheket kebeberwek chebo City Cotton Area, Kamkunji Park, Starehe Affordable Housing Project asikomuch kochigil tesetab tai nebo teksetab korichotok.
Today we are here after our monthly meeting of PSS that we always have once a month. We've decided to visit projects, to assess and get to know the status. And today we are here in Nairobi County. We've started down in checking at how the river, Nairobi River, is going on, the regeneration of the Nairobi River. We have seen very good progress. I want to thank the Ministry of Lands, specifically State Department of Housing, and also Nairobi Rivers Commission of the kind of work that they have done. We've seen the sewer trunk line. We've seen a lot of movement in terms of ensuring that this work is done and finalized within the shortest time possible. So here we are. We have passed through Kamkunji Stadium, a very good progress that has been done there. We've seen the market. Now we are here at Starehe site, and we are very happy because we can see very, very close collaboration between government and the people who are living around here. The citizens of Nairobi are very supportive, and we want to urge them to continue supporting government to ensure that these projects progress very fast for their own benefit and for the benefit of all of us. There are clear progress. If you go down now to the Dandora dam site, there is a lot of work being done. The place is being cleared. If you look at the issues of trying to reorganize and ensure that we evacuate sewage, the work is going on. When you look at the market, moving Kikomba, people who have been in a very precarious places, they are almost moving towards to the new area because the construction of the market is going on, and in very short while you will see a change in Nairobi. So otherwise, the PSS are here, all the PSS who runs various state departments. You know, each and every state department has an input, has a contribution to the totality of the development of the country. So we have come, PS water, PS roads is here, security, and everybody else to see for themselves and to see how they can support the main actor, the State Department of Housing, to ensure that we move in a manner that will enable us get this project completed as soon as possible. Otherwise, a housing program is progressing across the country. All the county headquarters, you've seen for yourselves that they are nearing completion, and very soon many of them will be given out to the beneficiaries. Otherwise, the government is clear. They are sticking to its program that it was rolled out by the president, and we are happy that the entire government system are working as one to ensure that we deliver in a whole of government approach. So that is what I wanted to say today. But we are going to continue monitoring, we are going to continue resourcing, and we are going to continue ensuring that this project and many other projects across the country is finalized in time. Thank you. Okay. Asanteni sana.
Good afternoon, members of the Fourth Estate and Kenyans watching us, the head of public service, my fellow colleagues, PSs. Thank you very much for accompanying us to see some of the developments that we are doing. Just a very small portion of the transformation that is happening in Nairobi County. In Nairobi County Hops, we have over 100,000 units that are under construction. Today, you've just seen less than 10,000. But we are not just doing housing alone. We are doing a complete urban renewal. This is part of Eastland's master plan regeneration, which Hops begins with the river, and you have seen that we are putting together a 54-kilometer trunk sewer line so that we can be able to make sure that all the wastewater now doesn't go into the river. We are having walkways, we are putting 44 footbridges, we have got footpaths, and we have a market. You have seen Gikomba. There was a lot of confusion as to what was going to happen. You have seen the traders have been very cooperative. They've moved across the river, and we are in 2 months' time we shall be delivering that phase. Here where we are is Starehe, affordable housing program. It's got two phases. The first phase about 4,500 units, and then we have got another 1,200 for social housing. It sits on 22 acres, and we also visited Shauri Moyo, which is going to be changed into Johanna Ngeno affordable housing program. So hopes this is part of an integrated urban renewal program that, as I said, targets the whole of Eastlands. The Eastlands sits on about 1,300 hectares, and as you've seen, it is characterized by single dwellings that were, some of them were constructed back in 1940. They have definitely gone past their use, and that is why we are engaging the public. And I think, hopes what you have seen today is that there is an acceptance from the members of the public because of the transformation we have. And of course, the centerpiece here is the Kamukunji ground, which is very historic, and you've seen that we've converted it into a marvelous public facility that has got sporting facilities and recreational facilities, libraries, film studios, and so on and so forth. So I hope this is not my meeting, but I think I've said a lot, and I hope you can be able to address the Kenyans. Yeah.
Kakotoige kakwautiet nebo tekset noto abo oretab karitab maat nebo SGR kong'eten county nebo Narok kotokyingei komosta nebo Malaba eng kiwato nebo emetab Kenya ak Uganda. Kaborionji taunetab tetutyonotok Managing Director nebo Kenya Railways noto ko Philip Mainga, komiten ak County Commissioner nebo Narok Kipkech Lotiatia, ofisaek alak chebo serikali chebo kibangetab National Land Commission ak kandoik chebo county nebo Narok.
County Commissioner, and importantly, as you have said, is we are here to witness the commencement of work. First of all, we want to confirm that our contractor has fully mobilized, and we are now ready to start working from this site of Narok. As you know, the President launched this project on 18th of March this year, 2026. And we were to do some work, which we have now finalized in terms of detailed designs. So today is just witnessing. We have come just to witness what the contractor can do after negotiating and discussing a few things with some of our friends and landowners who have helped us and allowed us to start work in this place. First of all, before I proceed, I am grateful to the Timamas family for giving us this property, what we call a re-entry. It's not for free, but they have allowed to start work. Now, importantly is to say the contractor will not now need to move out of this site, but you'll be having two sites, one here, another one in Kisumu, and several others in the middle. But Narok covers about 100 kilometers of the SGR, and it's one of our key stretches that we really want to work on. So today is so important for us. At least you can see it by yourselves. The contractor has mobilized, he has come on the ground, he has set up his equipment, he has recruited some staff who are going to work in this project, and he is recruiting more. Ours is to ask the county government of Narok and the county commissioner Narok to support us in this project. There are so many things that we'll be doing in this area as we go through the entire line. You know, we want to work with the local people. We also acquire a land through National Land Commission, and a lot of work has been done. We want really the county commissioner, the Narok County, to support us in terms of making sure that land acquisition is extant, so that with there are no delays in identifying perhaps the project affected persons who are supposed to give us the land where we'll be constructing. We want the county government to help us to solve issues within the registry in Narok County, the Ministry of Lands, the CC lands in Narok, where we'll verify and confirm information for the land owners. This is very important for us. We also request that the county government of Narok allows us to move around this county and identify where we can harvest some of the quarries, some of the sites where we can harvest, aggregate. Sometimes we also harvest sand, and the Narok is too rich with sand. So a lot of materials will be mined in this county, and we hope this will benefit the people locally here. Now, the assurance that the government gave, and most people have been asking when are you starting this project. I want to assure everybody that the president launched the project, and the project has commenced, and there's no doubt about it. So we are ready to work and to proceed, and very soon, I think where we are standing, this is where Narok Mayor Station, the main station, will be. This is where all the transfers will be taking place in Narok. People moving in and out of Masai Mara coming to this town. This will be a hub for of activities.
Tuko leo hapa kushuhudia kwanza kazi kwa ujenzi wa reli SGR, and the managing director for Kenya Railways Authority is here with us today. The contractor also is on site, and the real work now, I think that is the commencement of the real work today here in Narok for the SGR railway. And we've just joined the team that we undertaking this work, led by of course the MD, who is also joining us to witness this commencement of work. As you can see here, we are here with all stakeholders. The county secretary who representing the governor is also here with us, and the county security team is also represented here, and the sub-county security team, the residents, the neighbors, neighborhood of this place, the landowner and Timama family, where this project will be commenced today, stands in their land. We have also here other leaders from this county, we have our leaders like the village elders, Masai Elders, Council of Elders here represented, and it is a very important project, a very big project in the county, and we are all looking forward to seeing that this project is a success, and we also really ask our people to support this project, because the project will be crossing the county, starting from here up to where it ended last time when they were constructing the Naivasha SGR railway. So today you are basically here to witness launching, and not really months commencement of real work. You are all aware that the project was launched in March this year, 18. So today what is happening is just starting work for this project. Otherwise, maybe I will take this opportunity to maybe welcome the MD to maybe add.
Keng'et koran county nebo Narok kole kakokon kurset ofisit nebo Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions en biikab emet kotyem kobois en kibagenge ak rikyinet ofisek chebo chikilisiet anan sekisiet chebunu ofisit noto bo ODPP ak chebunu police en kasarta netestai chikilisiet kotinygei ak kirwogutik cheimuch komiten taitab kap kirwok. Ng'ololi en Narok komwa ofisayat netelelchin ODPP en county nebo Narok noto ko Gitonga Murang'a kole bo kamanut mising boisietab kibagenge angot kemoche kimong baornatet neiboru ele miten imanda ak ele mi imanit en kirwogutik.
We can be able to speak together and discuss on challenges that may be affecting proper prosecution of cases. The intention is basically to see what areas we can be able to streamline or also troubleshoot, so that we can be able to address them effectively, so that we can be able to address the complaints or the issues that are affecting our people. We've been able to go through various aspects, such as what we should be looking out for to ensure cases have a good success rate. We will also be able to discuss some of the community issues that arise and are unique to Narok, and how we can be able to work together towards addressing the same. Being that has been, as it might be, we've basically agreed to work together as a team and to be able to see how best to be able to serve the people of Narok. That many cases are originating from land issues. We've tried to discuss various strategies on how to address land issues, including exploring alternative dispute resolution mechanisms which are there, to be able to see how to advise on what documentation we require to be able to take criminal cases to court, and what to do to prevent people taking the law into their own hands and trying to enforce the law on their own. At the end of the day, every human Kenyan citizen is supposed to ensure that they follow the rule of law and to follow the right procedures even where they are asserting their rights to land. County Commander is very emphatic on the fact that people should not use any processes to bring violence in the communities in which they stay in. People should be able to consult with the law enforcement officers, even where they require to do any eviction orders or they need to pursue any right in which they claim. That is what we were trying to come up with. And reasons of cases failing in court and what he requires of us to be able to do to have a successful prosecution. We've agreed to be consulting before, during the investigation stage, and also after the case is in court. A continuous conversation between the prosecutor and the investigators is very important, and we also require to update our strategies in collection of evidence.
Operational challenges in investigation and prosecution of cases, and lastly, strengthening coordination and streamlining interagency communication. This is for the purpose of bringing that coordination between the law enforcement officers and the prosecutors.
Kitab Kalenjin yoto lekitukyin lugab emet chekaitun kobun ketesiet nebo Kass TV nekasomon kwane Victor Korir amakon betut nemie.